there. Welcome to Healthy Foot Fitness with Energy Rising. We are going to start here coming down to your knees and resting your hips over your heels. It's important to curl your toes under so that we can stretch from the toes all the way up to around the edges of the heel. Now I'm rocking a little bit side to side. That just helps move the stretch across the toes and up the heel in a little different direction. It actually feels nice. Next, we're going to do just the opposite. If you will flatten the feet and then let your hips rest over the heels. I'm just kind of getting an extra shoulder stretch here. That actually helps re-establish the arches of the feet. So speaking of the arches, that's next. We're going to crisscross the feet and take turns resting the sole or the pad of the foot onto the arch of the other one. And then rest your weight down, hips over heels, as much as you can stand without it hurting. And that will be really nice to help reestablish your arches and just stretch the tops of the feet out. So next we're going to move to flattening the tops of the feet, resting the heels over, and then doing a little rock back. Ooh, here you see I make a face here in a second because it is a lot. That is a big stretch. It's up to you how far you want to rock the feet back, because the further you rock them back, the deeper you're getting across the top of the feet and the toes. Then we'll go singles. And so you'll fold one knee and then just lean over that knee, and you'll feel actually this kind of rolls all the way up into the calf. This is a nice stretch for the plantar fasciitis area. And then we'll just switch sides, getting that other foot folded under and then leaning over the knee, rocking your weight forward into the pad of the foot so you stretch all the way up through the calf and down back into the heel. Now this next one feels really good. Everybody knows downward facing dog, pedaling the feet. So pedaling the feet out feels great for the calves, runs up into the hamstrings, all that's attached, right? Then we're going to go into a single heel stretch after this. And so what you're going to do is take your toes, spread them apart, and then just press them back, feather them around, and press them back so you're grabbing the heel with the toes. A little assisted stretch, kind of like your own partner stretch. Do the same with the other side, spread the toes, and then let those toes spread, wrap around the back of the heel so that they draw the heel down a little further. That's a really nice one. Next, we're going to go into a squat. Squats are the fountain of youth. Here I'm going to rock my squat a little bit side to side, so I shift into each heel, and then we just sit nice and steady. Then let's go into coming back onto your back and some ankle circles. So range of motion of the ankles is really important. Here I'm going to go 4 or 5 times in each direction. I kind of get the toes involved too. And we can go into a point and flex. Speaking of toes, get a hard flex and a hard point. This is really nice for keeping range of motion in your ankles, and that'll help with balance and all kinds of stuff. We'll just do the same thing here on the other side. Think about if your toes had a little pencil in between them, drawing a circle in the sky, circling around a little bit to the right, to the left, maybe 4 or 5 times. And then the point and the flex, hard point and hard flex, a few times each direction. And then next we're going to roll up and face forward. We're going to go single foot here. Just cradle the foot. Oh boy. And we're going to feather those fingers in between the toes. That is easier said than done. And then we're going to do some ankle circles again. So this is doing a lot of things for the ankle and for the toes, spreading the toes apart. Our toes get squished in our shoes all day. It's really important to get some space between the toes. Then I'm grabbing them, I'm pulling them back, and I'm grabbing them and pulling them forward. Hard flex assisted with my fingers, hard point assisted with my fingers. Shake it out. I'll just do the same thing on the other side. Fan the fingers, wrap them in between the toes. Sometimes that baby toe is a hard one. There we go. And then we're going to circle the ankle, just kind of stirring it. So this ankle circle feels different than the one on our back where we were circling just the foot of its own volition there. So we'll get those ankle circles, then we'll do that hard flex. Assisted, pulling the toes back, pulling them forward, back with the fingers, and then forward. Really nice, good deep stretches on the feet and especially the toes. And shake it out. And then finally, here we go. Little cobbler pose with a foot massage. Use your thumbs, Press into, yeah, the arches of the feet, the pads of the feet, kind of walking that line, that Chinese medicine line from the heel all the way up to the toes and back. Just giving yourself a good little foot massage and spreading them and then bringing them back together. And then taking a deep breath in, rounding the back because that should feel good at this point. You have developed some healthy feet, my friends. Thank you for participating with us. Give yourself a little clap, and we'll see you next time.